In this episode of the Firsts Channel, we're blasting off into the past, to explore the earliest days of horror movies. The House of the Devil in 1986. A pioneering piece of horror cinema, The House of the Devil is often considered the first true horror film. Directed by Georges Méliès, it utilized innovative special effects to terrify audiences of the time. Its significance lies in its blend of Gothic elements and trick photography, setting the stage for future horror films. The Haunted Castle in 1897. The Haunted Castle stands as one of the earliest instances of a film exploring supernatural themes. This short film by Georges Méliès introduced the concept of haunted spaces in cinema. Its playful approach to the horror genre influenced the way filmmakers would scare audiences for years to come. Frankenstein in 1910. The 1910 adaptation of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein was a landmark in cinematic storytelling. It was the first film to bring the iconic monster to life, forever changing the horror landscape. This silent film's portrayal of the creature's creation remains a pivotal moment in horror history. The Hunchback of Notre Dame in 1911. The Hunchback of Notre Dame brought Victor Hugo's tragic character, Quasimodo, to the silver screen. Its dramatic narrative and Gothic atmosphere contributed to the film's haunting quality. The film's success paved the way for future adaptations of literary horror classics. The Golem in 1914. The Golem is a silent horror film that delves into Jewish folklore and mysticism. It tells the story of a clay giant brought to life, which later inspired a series of Golem films. The film's cultural significance and eerie atmosphere make it a classic of the silent era. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari in 1920. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari is renowned for its expressionist style and twisted narrative. Its visual design and storytelling techniques had a profound impact on both horror and film noir. The movie is often cited as the first true horror film for its dark themes and unsettling mood. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in 1920. This adaptation of Robert Louis Stevenson's novel was a defining moment for the horror genre. It explored the duality of human nature and the capacity for evil within us all. The transformation scenes were particularly influential, setting a standard for makeup and special effects. The Phantom Carriage in 1921. The Phantom Carriage is a Swedish horror film that combines moral narrative with spectral imagery. Its innovative narrative structure and special effects were ahead of their time. The film's influence can be seen in the works of later directors like Ingmar Bergman. Nosferatu in 1922. Nosferatu is an unauthorized adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula and a masterpiece of silent horror. Its eerie portrayal of Count Orlok introduced the vampire as a figure of horror to cinema. The film's use of shadow and light created a chilling atmosphere that still resonates today. Waxworks in 1924. Waxworks is an anthology horror film that features stories of historical figures. Its blend of horror and fantasy elements showcased the versatility of the genre. The film is noted for its set design and the performance of its lead actors. The Monster in 1925. The Monster is a horror comedy that played with the conventions of the horror genre. It combined humor with scares, a formula that would become popular in later horror films. The film's balance of comedy and horror elements was innovative for its time. The Phantom of the Opera in 1925. Featuring Lon Chaney's iconic performance, The Phantom of the Opera is a classic of the horror genre. The film's grand scale and Chaney's makeup work were groundbreaking. Its enduring legacy is a testament to the film's artistry and the power of visual storytelling. London After Midnight in 1927. London After Midnight starred Lon Chaney and was directed by Todd Browning. The film is now lost, but it is remembered for its eerie atmosphere and Chaney's performance. Its influence is felt in the genre, despite the fact that no complete copies of the film are known to exist. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of horror movies. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Firsts channel to support.